Our first responders and our firefighters who are trying to battle this, there's no water in the Palisades. There's no water coming out of the fire hydrants. This is an absolute mismanagement by the city. It's not the firefighters' fault, but it's by the city. And I'm going to be very honest. We've got a mayor that's out of the country, and we've got a city that's burning, and there's no resources to put out fires. So if you look at your pictures, you don't see the firefighters there because there's nothing they can do.
Do you owe citizens an apology for being absent while their homes were burning? Do you regret cutting the fire department budget by millions of dollars, Madam Mayor?
Say something.
Have you nothing to say today? Have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today?
What do you want me to do?
Elon Musk says that you're utterly incompetent. Are you considering your position?
He's right.
Madam Mayor,
something.
Have you
Say
absolutely
something.
nothing to say to the citizens today who are dealing with this disaster?
Oh my God. Los Angeles, burn, baby, burn. Burning down. And there's nothing they can do about it. This is sad. Gavin Newsom. That Gavin Newscum, like Trump says.
Ladies and
Newscum.
gentlemen,
There he
the
goes.
situation right now
That's
in
my man right there,
California
Louis
is getting
Valentino.
worse, literally hour by hour, as California, specifically the Los Angeles area, literally has no water coming out of the fire hydrants. I mean, this is pretty insane. And Donald J. Trump, I hate to say it, predicted this on the Joe Rogan podcast. Here he is. We're going to read exactly what he put out on Truth Social that has shaken up the United States of America, specifically putting all the responsibility for this on Governor Newscom, as he calls him. But at first, I want to send prayers to everybody affected by this. Anais is a subscriber of mine that legitimately hit me up and posted that, the fires are getting close to her home and a lot of people are fleeing those areas. It is not looking good right now. This is probably one of the worst. I mean, I'm pretty sure there have been close to worse, but this is pretty crazy. Like, these fires are not going out. And then the response is giving me Maui vibes. Anybody that remembers what happened in Maui, in Hawaii, you guys know what I'm talking about. But let's actually get
Carolina,
to
same
what
thing.
Donald J. Trump just said here. Also, Donald J. Trump,
A lot
on
of
the Joe
natural
Rogan
catastrophes,
podcast,
like in
is
the
going
Bible,
viral
it said it.
because of what he said before, predicting that
Say
this
it,
will
Louis.
be the outcome. Let's
Louis
get to
Valentino.
hear what is shaking up the world and what he says about Gavin
Homeboys from the
Newsom.
Bronx.
He says Governor Gavin Newsom refused to sign the water restoration declaration put before him that would have allowed millions of gallons of water from excess rain and snow melt from the north to flow daily into many parts of California, including the areas that are currently burning in virtually an apocalyptic way. I mean, if I show you the pictures, it is insane what's going on right now. The pictures from overhead on a plane, it just looks apocalyptic. Again, this is pretty crazy. So he's right on that. He wanted to protect an essentially worthless fish called a smelt by giving it less water. It didn't work, Donald Trump says, but didn't care about the people of California. Now the ultimate price is being paid. I will demand that the incompetent governor allow beautiful, clean, fresh water to flow into California. He is to blame for this. Donald Trump says that he is to blame for this. On top of it all, no water for fire hydrants, not firefighting planes. A true disaster. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump says put the blame on the governor because this guy is irresponsible for everything he's done. I mean, it's pretty crazy what Donald Trump is doing here because he's putting it out there to the world. And a lot of people are very mad about Donald Trump. In fact, people are saying that this is caused by climate change and not by humans. And when we look at the mathematics, it's 95% of the fires caused are all human caused, human related. But again, many people are going that
I'm going to stop it right there. This is all happening because of God. That's the truth. It says it in the Bible. At the end of times, we were going to go through all these types of natural catastrophes, hurricanes, tornadoes. How many hurricanes and tornadoes did we just have? Storms, earthquakes. All these things are happening. volcanoes. It's all happening just like they said in the Bible, guys. And the fact that Gavin Newsom refuses to sign that water restoration declaration, which it just gives excess rain and snow melt from the north to flow daily into parts of California. California is one of our biggest, I wouldn't say farmland, but yeah, they grow a lot of things like olive trees and a lot of other things that we need. But they're always lacking of water. So why would they do that? Because of a fish called the smelt, and it didn't even work. So anyway, good luck, California. I hope you guys don't burn down. Even though you're a communist state and this freaking guy here, Gavin Newsom, is running the show over there. Because I know all of you guys are not for him. And there are a lot of Republicans out there, or a lot of conservative, or a lot of, and everyone's an American no matter what, okay? If you're here legally, by the way, if you're here legally. Good luck, California.